Hello everyone and welcome back to, well, you probably already know what we're doing, but we are running the ACS64 and we're doing a speed run. So we're back on the sort of test route, which obviously I used the Great Western Main Line, obviously the Great Western Express DLC, as it's sort of, well, it's ideal for doing speed runs as well. It's full track the whole way, it's not too many tight corners. You can get up to a fairly decent speed on here. We're obviously going to be going as far as Slough, which is about 18 miles, so you can easily get up to the top speed. Although on the F7 we went up to like 160, 70 miles an hour, and it was still going, which was just crazy. But yeah, we're in the ACS64 today, and we're going to see how it runs. I mean, what's everyone saying? Do put your guesses in the comments below. How fast do you think this thing can go? I mean, I think it can go very quick. I'm saying 140 miles an hour. Yeah, I'm going to say 140. I don't know if it does say how fast it goes in here. Does it say anywhere how fast it goes? I think I've seen it before. Oh, and of course the controller disconnects. Typical PlayStation 5, eh? It blimmin' turns itself off the controller. Right, let's try that again. There we go. Right, let's go. We're just full oh, actually, hang on a second. Are we? Oh, yes. Oh my god, it's done it again. See, I stopped talking because I'm so used to blimmin' having the thingy off. Is it going to work now? PlayStation 5 controller? Are you smart enough? There we go. We're going to have to change this. No, now it's controlling itself. See, what's it doing? No, not you. We need to change you to... We'll do that. We'll do passenger. And let's go. Hopefully. There we go. Oh my god, look at that. Look at the speed on this. Right, we might actually have to be careful because obviously usually we're straight off the bat going, but this could actually derail with on the first. Oh my god, this could actually derail straight away. Oh my good god. We're already at 100 miles an hour in, I don't know how long that is, but that wasn't, I mean, this is just crazy speed. I think this could actually beat the, I think it already has beaten the 182 in terms of how fast it can go. Oh my good god. Is that the top speed? 127. It could actually be the top speed in, what was that? 0 to 127 in what? 30 seconds? And that's impressive. Look at us going, look at this. Look at that. Wow. Let's get back in. So even with passengers, well, even with passenger coaches, it still goes the same speed. So I don't know if it has got some sort of limiter on it, or maybe that is simply how fast it can go. Because it shot up, didn't it? So you think it might have been able to go slightly more than 127. So it might have some sort of limiter on it. Not too sure. Well, that was quick. That was actually very quick. Yeah. That's the ACS64 top speed. And also one other thing actually, this is actually my first time on the Great Western Express route since obviously on the next gen version, so it'll be nice to see the differences, which I've already noticed the render distance is much greater, so as you can see it, well, much more. But awesome, I mean, we've already found out what the top speed is, so congrats to anyone who did guess right in the comments. Yeah, that was quick. Let's try and get a flyby shot. We have to be pretty quick as the camera travels at probably about 130. Here we are, let's get past this. But that is, yeah, quick. Although not as quick as I thought it would be. I thought this would be able to get up to about 150, 175. But yeah, maybe it does have some sort of limiter on it to stop it from going at that speed. We're not even going to be able to get a flyby shot, are we? There it goes. Yeah, that's going pretty quick. Got 13 miles to Slough already, so we've already done 5 miles. It won't take too long to get there. In fact, let me get that off as well, because obviously when you first load up a route, it sort of resets all of your HUD settings, I suppose. So let me get these off, as I don't really need these on. There you go, I think we're all good. Cool. But yeah, 127 miles an hour. Here's Ealing Broadway. So pretty much the same speed as the HST. Well, slightly less actually, because they can go up to obviously about 148. Yeah, this must have a limiter on it, because this thing could have gone right up to probably 140, 150. So I think this is based off the 182. I think. I mean, you can sort of see a slight similarity between the two, like a tiny similarity. But yeah, I think this is supposed to be designed off the DBBL 182. In fact, I'll look it up actually. It's the Euro Sprinter, which I think is the 182. Euro Sprinter. Euro Sprinter train. I think it's the 182, isn't it? Yes, it's the 182. Yeah, it is. Cool. But yeah, this is based off that, I believe. And also, there's another American train, isn't there, based off of the 101. Obviously, the BBL 101. I think that's the New Jersey Transit one, which is based off of it. So yeah, a bit slower than the Euro Sprinter, but still very quick. But yeah, I do reckon there is a speed limiter on here. Coming up on Southall now. And also, as we are actually here now, let's take a look at what we now have available in the merch store. You'll see it pop up on screen now. There we go. That is now available in the merch store. I don't know if anyone has got it, but do be the first to get it. Obviously, limited edition as well. That's what's got the little sort of badge on it. But yeah, it looks brilliant, doesn't it? Obviously, another brilliant design there by Amanda. Right, we're halfway now. It was 18 miles to start off with. Now it's 8.8. Cool. And yeah, also another idea I do have as well is maybe I should run the F40PH-3 alongside the F40PH-2 to see which one does go faster. Obviously one of them being the Caltrain Peninsula Corridor one, and obviously one being the MBTA one, just to see which one does go faster. I reckon it probably would be the MBTA-3, as obviously it's newer, but it would be cool to see. Through Hayes and Hardington. There you go, through we go. But yeah, if you are enjoying the video, do leave a thumbs up and do subscribe if you do want to see more. And also we are running on the next gen version as well, obviously of TSW2. And hopefully by the time this video does go out, hopefully the PS4 issue and even the Xbox issue will be sorted. I'm recording this about 9 o'clock on the 20th of August. So I'm hoping by then it will be all sorted, which I'm guessing probably yes. 6.4 miles, so we've got West Drayton, Ivor, Langley, and then Slough. Oh, one thing I do want to try. How does the game feel at 200% cab sway? Let's have a look. Camera motion, let's see. I want to see what 200%'s like. Oh wow, that is quite bumpy. I mean, imagine doing this on rapid transit. On there it would be, yeah, you would feel like you're probably hitting the roof and going back. Let's set that back to 100. I think that's probably the best to have it on there. Back to 100 you go. That's what I'm going to go on 100. 101. Really? Can we not get it to 100? I'll put it on 101. There we go. Pretty much will be exactly the same as 100. Here's West Drayton. We've got 5.5 miles. And it'll also be nice to see the capabilities of the brakes on this as well. Obviously I know what they're like, obviously without the coaches, obviously the AM fleet. Be nice to see. And also another thing I do want to do on this train is compare the old ACS64 to the new one. Obviously it's quite a big difference, but it'll be cool to see. Obviously this one sounds and looks much better. Look at that, brilliant. 4 miles to go. Here's Ivor Station. And then after that it's Langley. Well, I think that was Ivor. Yeah, Langley and then it's Slough. Yeah, fairly short video, but obviously it is just a speed run today. Also, one other thing, I wonder if you can actually contact the signaller in this train. You can. Yeah, you can do it. As I kept clicking on the phone to see if you could do it, but no, you can do it. So yeah, if you want to contact the signaller without doing it the old way, where you sort of have to hold that, I don't know if it even works. No, hold circle. You don't need to do that anymore. So just come on here, press the talk, and then you can contact the signaller, which is nice. Right, it's Langley next. Shouldn't be too long until we get there. And we'll test out the braking capabilities of this. Cool. Right, ready? Hang on. Look at the way the sort of wires are shaking. Oh, look at that. Blimey. Right, ready? In a minute I'm going to slam the brakes on, like full. Let's get that off. When we get to 0.6 we'll slam them on. Ready? I don't know, I feel like we're going to go through the red doing this. Let's do it now. Ready? Brakes are going on. Okay, they're pretty good. We'll do the dynamic as well. Okay, yeah, the brakes are very good. In fact, we need to take that off, otherwise we're going to probably undershoot, aren't we? But yeah, that's the brake test, and the brakes are good. But obviously this is a light loco, not with the AM fleet on the back. So don't try that with the AM fleet when you're coming into Route 128, going at 100 miles an hour, less than a mile away. Coming into the station. Yeah, brakes are... Brake check, good. Here we are though, we made it. Let's get the snow brake on as well. So I'm guessing probably apply sand as it does it, I'm guessing. Proper emergency brake now. Yeah, that's good. Oh, there you go, that's that. But yeah, that is it for today's Train Sim World 2 video. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Obviously, you will find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store. And yeah, but I can put it up on screen. There we go, and you'll probably see the other bits as well. But yeah, that is the new ACS64 City Sprinter Top. Do go and check it out in the merch store. Obviously, limited edition. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. Thanks all for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.